Hello, hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below, and you can go ahead and check it out. And Taurus, as you know, energy is fluent and timeless, so when you find yourself here, that's when you're meant to receive the message. These are also general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it to fit. And if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. Prices have been discounted. I'm not sure for how long. I was just guided by Spirit to drop them down. There is also August 30th and 31st, we had a rare blue moon. The next time we have a blue moon is in 13 years from now. So Taurus, this brings in rare opportunities, and we're going to see what else it means for you. And we also have 2 planets going direct and 1 going retrograde, and these are 3 particular planets are bringing about change in 6 areas of your life here, Taurus. And excuse me if you see me reading a lot from the books lately. I just feel Spirit has been very adamant about very specific messages coming across. So the bear is talking about waking up from a spiritual slumber. This is beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. And I know a lot of you are going to say, what are you talking about? I've been transforming. I think we're all kind of, I think a lot of us have been digging in our heels, and we're kind of reaching that point where we are ready to give up on something and let go of something. So let's see, we have here a time to give rather than take. The new moon in Virgo. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. And the person you're asking about is reliable. And the teaching of this card is that Virgo is the sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order, so that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. And then we have the fixed moon, which is telling you to hold your vision. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Seriously, we can't make this shit up. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. And the teaching of this card is that in astrology there are three quadruplicities, cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. We each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment. When we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. So take that how it resonates for you, Taurus, and let's jump into the tarot and see what it has to say. The Five of Coins. Could be struggling with money, could be feeling left out in the cold, could feeling a lack of creativity, a lack of support. The Death card, something needing to end. Maybe it's just ending these thoughts of lack. The Sun, Taurus. The Sun is the most beautiful card in the deck. Whoa. The darkness is ending and the sun is coming out. The Six of Swords, moving away from drama, coming out of this feeling left out in the cold, judgment, making a judgment call. Ooh, the Emperor and the Empress. That's amazing. Two more cards and then let's get into this. The World, really? Taurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6 major arcana cards. This is huge. Taurus, something huge. And isn't that funny how it said 6 areas of your life are going to change, and then we have 6 major arcana cards out on the table. So, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Action, movement, possibly taking action on something, finally making a decision on something. This could be literally moving somewhere. It's also asking you not to worry about your affairs. The universe knows that what things you are in need of. But this doesn't mean that you don't have to take responsibility, initiative, or accountability in order to get the results. You still have to put in the work. There could be a need to leave a home and move somewhere else. You could be, if you're looking to buy something, if you're looking to buy a vehicle, this is asking you to shop around. Same with if you're looking to purchase a house, shop around. It's also asking you to take a chance. If you're single, if you want a relationship, it's like you have to make yourself available. Same if you want a job or something. You have to put yourself out there, make yourself available. If you're trying to start a business, marketing, advertising, there are things that are being set into motion that are going to lead to some sort of success. So Spirit wants you to move away from all of these, this Five of Coins energy, feeling left out. Maybe there's some things from the past, some issues with family, or that you're thinking about that you need to get over. Yeah. There may be some relationships. Being that we have the Five of Coins with the Six of Swords and the Empress, it's like it's time. There's a relationship, or possibly multiple relationships, that you need to leave behind in order to prosper. There's some toxic energy that seems to be holding you back, Taurus, and we know this. We've been hearing about this for a long time here. But in the middle row here with Death, Emperor, and World, definitely take it, it's in the center of the reading is the Emperor, and that's talking about taking control, making a decision, the final decision, I think. Finally, it's definitely about authority, wisdom, experiences, demanding to be heard. It can also talk about trustworthy traditionalism. So that could be why you're digging in your heels and not wanting to end something, because, Taurus is a very monogamous, steady partner. So, we don't ever really we don't get into relationships for them to end, with the World here and the Death card. But I think this is saying it's just finally coming to the realization that no matter how hard it is, you need to end this. You need to set yourself free. And we have here the Sun, the Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. And like I said, the Sun is all about, the Sun talks about people, society, the public, glamour, self-image, keeping up appearances. That's the other thing is, you didn't ever want to be one of those divorced people. You wanted to have a happy family, a happy marriage, and maybe it's killing you to have to, keep up that appearance, but it's also killing you to have to show that side of yourself. But this is about benefits. This is about spiritual quests, achievements, accomplishments, vindication. This can talk about marriages, unions, mergers. There's something that you have triumphed over, some sort of events in your life. There's lessons from the past that you have learned, and you have created a new persona. And the space that you're in now is warm and nurturing, and you're ready to face the world again. You have an open mind, and you see and hear the truth that sets you free in some way. And yeah, again, maybe you've heard and seen the truth, and now you're ready to make that judgment call. There are cosmic forces at work too that are going to help correct, that are going to step in, because I think you've been stubborn for too long. So there could be things that are really pushing you that are going to help correct a situation. But again, there's still that possibility of defeat if you choose not to cooperate. And your cooperation comes with perseverance without immediate gratitude, and allowing source to penetrate your consciousness and steer you back onto the path that you really desire to be on. So there's a need to accept what is offered. It could completely transform your reality, because you may have a new offer or opportunity that you are required to take action towards here with the Ace of Wands. It's like things are happening whether you realize it or not. Do something different. Be open to new ideas, new possibilities. Step out of the box. Act in alternative ways. You know, this is where you come to the realization that you need to make a move. And the next step is planning on how to make the first, the first step is deciding to move. The next step is planning your next move. Beautiful message, Taurus. I hope that helps you on your journey. I hope this is the push that we finally need to get things moving, because I know a lot of us have been feeling stuck for a long time. If that resonated with you, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If not, go check out some of your other signs, your moon and your rising. I wish you all of the very best. Remember, it's a blue moon. New opportunities. Expect the unexpected. Until then, Taurus, I will catch you next time.